So, welcome, beautiful people. There are around 752 of me, sorry, trying to improve in programming. We are training Angular today. I'm trying to understand hooks. Each of this round is split into two intervals. 3 minutes for typing exercise and 35 minutes of me trying to understand the mysteries of a life of the developer. So let's get into it. I keep track of my progress. I wrote this application in Java, so you can see that at the second month of this year I started with this amount of error rate and the speed of 32 words per minute, and currently in the last 3 days I'm at the error rate of this and the words per minute are 40. So that looks like an improvement, but it goes up and down, so we'll see. Still catching my breath though. Okay, so here I use this typing.io site to train on. This is a Python, I know, but I changed the languages. So, and also the redeem, the power mode, that is for the IDE which I'm using, so I will turn that on right in there. So, start the timer. Okay, so let's do Go then. Lessons. Where's Go? Where's Go? Is there a Go? There's no Go. Yeah, sorry, it has to be on this side. There's no Go. No. There's no Go. Ruby on Rails. Okay, so we'll do Ruby. I'll restart the timer. Oh, come on. So what is the result? The result is 6% and 48. Okay, so we will enter it into my tiny application. So 648, and this is how it changed. So we went down a little bit on those, but that's okay. Yep. Okay, so this concludes the typing session, and now we will go to Angular part. So we are trying to answer those questions. You know, it says that it triggers on the detected changes, right? But what changes? You know, like, so we want, does it trigger on input? Okay, so first of all, we will check if does the change have to be in view. So we will validate that. So here we have the ng-do check, right? And it currently looks like this, but it doesn't. It's HTML, so it ignores the white space, right? So we don't like that. So we will do this, and now we can see like it has been called here, here, and there. Cool. So now we will have a button that will increase a value. That value will be not in view, and that will be a number, right? So undo. Here we go. So we will put in value, so that will be not in view number. That will be equal to 0, you know, and then we will have in here a button, and that will be button, and on click it will increase not in view number, like so, not in view plus, and now we have a problem here because that is not implemented. Worry not, we will implement it, and this will be this not in view number plus. That's it. Now it should be complaining because we are returning nothing in here. Format it a little bit. Beautiful. So let's see if that works or not. So we have a not in view number, and this is the last one, right? Oh, maybe I do want to have the numbers so I would know easily. So, well, I press it. Look at that. And the parent is triggered, and the child is triggered too. So, the answer to our question is no. So that is done. We also did find that it triggers the do check in the parent component, right? So currently the structure looks like this. I will open a paint, I guess, to clear that a little bit. So here we have the parent component, and here is the child component, right? This is a parent. Here we have the child, and that also can be looked as a graph, right? Here is the parent, and behind it is the children. We have it as a graph because the parent can have here like another element, and then it would look like this. It would be child 2. You know, this will be the number 2 in there, right? And the detection change goes into this direction. right? It visits this, then it visits this, then it visits that, and maybe it will go in here and so on. Okay. Now, so we did verify that it kind of triggers maybe the whole. That's hypothesis of mine right now. It maybe triggers the whole detection cycles, right, for the whole thingy. I'm not sure, but that's my guess. Now we want to verify. We wanted to verify something else, and that will be if we change the value from the parent of the children, well, that would be the same. Okay, so another thing, this is that we can pass a value from the parent to the children, right? It's like binded, it's handed from the top to down, right? So we will do that. So we will go to the parent component, which is this guy. You know what? I want to rename it. Hook triggers component. The other one was hook triggers child. So this will be hook triggers parent. Here we go. Yes. And also we will change this. Hook triggers parent. Here we go. Does it still work? Looks like it is. Good. Oh, come on, be a good boy. So we will have a variable number in parent, and that will be equal to 0. We will display it in here as well. So we will have a label, and that will say number in parent, and behind that we will have a span, and that will evaluate like number in parent, and it should display that, right? So and that is in here. There's no space, so we will fix that. That is not nice. So we'll go in here and do semicolon, colon, and that much nicer, right? Now we want to pass it down into the children. This is where we have our children component by then. So we will say this number in child is equal to number in parent. This is how we do it. Currently it is underlined, and that is because it's not there. It's not there. So Alt Enter. Okay, so we'll go here and do it in here, and this would be number in child. It will be 0 for the time being, right? And that still doesn't solve the pro. Is this the right way? Am I doing it the right way? I think I am doing it the right way. What we need to do in here is to mark it with add input like so. And now it should be okay. So if we go back, it's not red anymore. Magic. So we have the number in parent at 0. We have no errors. Whoops. Okay, well, this is not related error. So look, nothing to see here. And so we have the number in parent. This is not in view, and we will create a button which will increase the number in the parent. Nothing to see here. Oh, yes, exactly. And also we can display it in the child as well, right? So we will do that. And so in here, we will do similar thing as we have in here. So I will take it. Oh, come on. Here, and I will put it in here, but this is not in parent, this is in child, and this will be number in child, surprisingly, right? So the only thing which we did is here is the number in child, and that's about it. I would like to set the background different for the child, so we know exactly where the child ends. So we will do that, and in the in the in the parent component, actually in the style sheet, if I have it here, so we will do the selector will be child, and we will set up the background color, background color, and we will choose something nice. This looks nice, right? Okay, cool. And then we will go back in here and we will apply the style, right? So we say class and it is child. Here we go. So now if we reload it, it's fucking awful. What the fuck? This is not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it will be, the whole thing would be. You have an idea? Here's child. It's like this. How come it's not? How come? How come? I'm confused. Because it's the child should be as well colored, right? Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, lame fix. Look at me. Look at me how I butcher this. So we will take all of this. I will surround it. No. Visual. No. That's no. Oh yeah, surround. That was T, and it will be diff with a class of child. Maybe now. Here we go. Okay, much better. Well, not really. I don't know how to do it. Okay. This is how it looks now. This website gives colors that suits with each other. Look around and pick up the darker group and similarity. Search for 393. Oh, that's okay. Lol colors. Yeah, we can do that background. So I guess we will use this guy. Oh, come on. Give me it. Give me. Give. Here we go. Okay, so where did I here? Here we'll paste it and delete all that. Okay, cool. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Oh, that might be the... It's similar. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. Thank you for that. Now it's beautiful, I guess. So this, all of this in child is in child. Well, oh, I did not start the timer. I did not start the timer. What we will do? Well, we will continue. That's what we will do. That one is good. That one is good. It's not the point. I wanna learn hooks. It's scope creep. It will be implemented in the future future tickets. What I was doing, I have a note. Yeah, so the trigger changes on from input. Okay, so I want to change it in a parent and in the children, right? So right now, I will just First of all, I should just pass it down without displaying it. Yep. So in the children, I will comment this out. So this will go away. Cool. Now we will increase in the parent. We will implement that button, which will increment that number. And that will be... you know what? I can do this, right? This will be button, click, increase number in parent. Okay, too long. Increase number in parent. Come on, like so. Now, and it will display that number. We will implement that, and we will say this number in parent plus plus. It will complain in here. It doesn't. Why it doesn't complain that I don't specify the TS-lint is set up badly. Okay, just for good measure, we will be so kind and said that this function returns nothing. Now we will have what we did, and here's the 0, and I press it, and we have 2, and we already see that, well, was it visible? I need the counters, don't I? So if I press that, we have this. So it triggers the parent and the child too. And now I want the numbers the same way as I have it in here. So I know. Seems like you're getting pretty good at this thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm professional. Beginner. Thank you. It's so nice to hear that. Now, we have those stuff, and now I want to increase the value the same way in the children. Are you going to work on your project again soon? Soon might be like the next week, or, well, you know what? I don't know, because I feel that I suck. Right. And I haven't like new work, so I kind of feel pressure that I should learn. So this week probably not, because I'm leaving for vacation, and the next week I will arrive, and yeah, so in 2 weeks probably not. Maybe like in 2 weeks. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, God War. I forgot about the power mode. I'm so sorry. Toggle power mode. Now it's everything on fire. Yeah, that's the power mode. Oops. I totally forgot about that. Complete. Okay, so it says for like, oh, is he still here? Oh, I feel bad. I forgot. Oh well. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it is on the roadmap for me to go back and doing it something again. Now, we will do the same button in the children, right? So we go to the previous file, which is in here, and we'll uncomment this. And this will not be span. Oh, how does it look in here? I forgot. Does it look okay? Yeah, it is number in pair, and then the okay, cool. We can live with that. So this will be button. Now we will have a click. Increase number in child, like so. Now we will implement it. Yes, create it. Thank you very much. Bam. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, thank you for coming, Maglite. This number in child ++, and we will be so nice that we will say this will return nothing. And now we will observe if we increase that number in a parent, in a child, if it will oh, hold on. Previously, we did, does it trigger on changes from input? And the answer is, it depends. Oh, no. What are you doing? Alt, enter, here we go. So, change on in parent triggers both parent and oh fuck, and what did I do? What did I undo? That's exactly what I wanted. Triggers both no, change in parent triggers g do check both in parent and child. That's what it does, right? So this is done. Now it does not have to be in view. We did notice that. So this will be no, the how is that variable parameter member? The member does not have to be used in view. So we know that. Triggers on changes only in model. Oh, only in view. Oh fuck. No, this is wrong. You did not stop me. Maybe you won't add the programming tag of your stream. Oh, I don't have oh, I don't have it. I used to have it, and now it's not there. Thank you. Now it should be updated. Thank you so much. I used to have it, but I don't know. I did update the the streaming software, so maybe it reset the tags. It did reset the tags or something, or maybe I screwed. I don't know. Well, thank you. Thank you, Quasar D. This is. Oh, come on. Insert. Yes. No. Need to see it in. No needs to have it in or have it used in view. That's how it goes. Then this is not exactly what I meant. That one I don't know. So we'll delete this and have a look how it, but that will not trigger anything. I'm almost certain, you know, because it's not binded to anything in it, right? So we'll see. Oh, look, we will have an input. Input type number, right? And we will, yeah, that will be just it, right? And suddenly we will have this. I'll increase it, and look, nothing. Angular doesn't give a shit. You see, I'm changing the value, and yeah, nothing happens. It's not like how, yeah, that doesn't do shit. Okay, so the answer to that question is no. If value is not bound to model, the change does not trigger shit. Like that. Okay, cool. Do you have another questions on ng? Do check. What if we have... Oh yeah, we did that the first time, right? If we did change just in the children right here, it kind of triggers the ng do check for the parent as well. That was the first thing we did, right? So that is another thing which we kind of did answer. And this will be triggers on triggers ng do check in parent on change in model of child, and the answer is yes. Was it bound bidirectionally? I don't think so. It was binded as input. And please correct me if that is not correct. Here it is. This is one way, right? Or, hold on. Because it is... Okay, so this is the squares basically says I'm taking that in, right? And the rounds is like I'm giving it away, right? And because this is like the app hook triggers, it takes in this guy, right? Right? Do I get it correctly, Nereus? I do, right? Right? The stream has delay. Oh, yes! Thank you. And it does not spit that back. Yeah. Just push doesn't, yeah. Okay. It swallows it and doesn't spit anything back. And if we do this, which would be equivalent to that, oh fuck, number, okay, if we do this, oh fuck, replace, then it will spit it back as well. But I don't know, can you bind it bidirectionally in props? I don't know, it's red. It's red right now, but that might be because if I do input and then let's say we will mark it also as output. Oh no. It's still red. Yeah, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. I don't know how the output is used. So that's something I should know as well. Output Angular sharing data between child and parent SJ. We'll minimize it. So input and output. So we have a parent, child. Sure, input from parent to child. Then we have output from child to there. Oh, and we have a hydrate from MSCTO. Cheers, MSCTO. So this is how that works. And here we have, okay, so we mark it in here. Do we do something else? This is in the child, right? This is the output, and then it has to be emitter. Okay, so you already know, huh? Outputs must have the type of event emitter, which is a class in Angular core that you use to emit custom events. Just read it. In a child component that pushes data from an HTML to an array in the parent component. To use output, you must configure the parent and child. The child component, so we have an input where user can enter and click button that raises an event, the event emitter, then relays the data to the parent component, import output event emitter. So this is step 1. Most likely you can't do it on the same prop. That is a good question. Can input and output be combined? Angular it's probably on the same page where I was the answer, but let's finish this. Editor, which means it's an event outputs. Oh yeah, but that has to be like different type, right? So if we have like number, it kind of like fucks up, you know. But because then it would be the answer is probably no, because we have like the mismatch in types. Different parts of the above declaration are as follows. Yeah. Yes. The name of the output editor. I did figure it out. Yay! Maybe I'm not lost. New element string tells Angular to create and oh, I was preparing the water, right? Did I? Looks like a. Is that enough for 1 cup of tea? It might be. I don't know. Cook. Okay. Well, I have like the foggy idea right now how to do it, and we will visit this topic again in the future. You know, like oh, hold on. I will disable it. Oh, and now it's like visible better. I see. So maybe I don't need to have it for Angular. I agree. Yeah, the professional agrees with me. That's cool. Is it disabled? Yes, it is disabled. Cool. Oh, it's a little bit nicer now. Fail to compile. No. Oh yeah. Well, I know why, right? We'll undo this. Undo. Here we go. Now we'll go back in here, and we'll also undo. Okay, cool. Do we have that import still in here? No. Okay, cool. So that's wonderful. It's wonderful time over here. So what did we learn? The ng was basically the answers, right? So first, which the main question was, what kind of changes are they talking about, right? And we had a few of those. So we did talk about value just in view, which is kind of nonsensical, right? That's kind of like, I would say, oh fuck, that's, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Value just in view. The Angular does not have a mechanism how to know that thing even exists, right? So that kind of makes sense that if we have just something in a template, it lives only in the HTML land, it's not detected. So that one we did confirm, right? Then we had value in child only, and we did find that it triggers maybe the whole detection cycle, maybe. The important stuff is that it is trigger in the parent. I have another question. You know, like, look, if we have like this graph, right? What if the children has like a grandchildren, right? What will happen there? If we will have this graph, you know, which will have like this, and now we will have another children in here, and the change will happen over here, which is in here. We already know that it triggers for the parent, right? In here. Does it trigger the ng-do check for the grand? Yeah, I think it will as well. Yeah, I guess it is an art stream, crappy art stream. Yeah, I think as well, but you can have a fun and verify. So maybe like, oh, we'll see how quickly can I do that, huh? How quickly can PGB do that, huh? So ready, steady, and go. So we will generate triggers, and this will be grandchild go, and we just did generate another stuff in here. Come on, refresh, refresh, refresh. What if I do Control R? Nothing. Where is it? Okay, so I will do this. Come on, right click, reload from disk. And here we go. So we have a grandchild, and we don't need test by. We will kill this by. Now we need to replace the template URL, right? So I will purge all of that. Now the template URL does not exist, so we will have a just template, and that will say be nothing to see here. Move along, comma, grandchild. Okay, and we want to implement here the and on do check. Okay, so now we have a problem. We implement that. Bam, bam. Okay, I want to include the logger, right? So we will say private logger, which is the logger service. Here we go. Now we can use it in our ng-do-check, and we say this logger, and we will lock, and we will say grandchild ng-do-check. Check like so. Beautiful, beautiful. That was kind of fast, wasn't it? And we can go into our application, and we did not include it anywhere, so it doesn't do shit. Whoops. So we will do the child component. No, that was the trigger child. Here we go. And we will put it after the input, right? So this will be the I forgot what it was. Let's see. We'll steal it. App here. I will steal that. Go here. Paste it. And close it. Yeah, I will be doing it self-closing. Cool. So now it failed to compile. Reload prevented, triggers, blah, blah, blah. This is the error. Okay, what's this guy says? Oh, self-closing is not, it's gonna be, okay. Only void and foreign elements can be self-closed. Huh, void elements. Like not containing anything, I guess. So we learned something. So we will undo the harm to the society. Undo, here we go. And now we can, cool, nothing to see here, move along, grandchild. Cool, so now we have the grandchild is triggered at the beginning. Now we will click, oh, I want the numbers. And the grandchild is there. So we were here, and the grandchild is triggered as well. Interesting fact is that the grandchild is triggered first, then the parent, and then the child. What the hell? Phew. You saw that? Also, I need to implement the numbers for the logging. How was that? Okay, so here's the lock thingy, right? So we will change the implementation maybe. I don't like that. Why it doesn't? Oh yeah, so this is not the counting of the shit. It will fuck up the rest of it, but you know what? Fuck that. So we will say here we'll fuck it up a little bit. This will be messages count, and that is 1, and we will have logs push. If message is the previous message, so we'll keep that. Else pref. First we will say sg equals, and this will be pref. No, it will be number, and then plus messages count plus space plus msg, like so. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we will have the numbers, which is fucked up. Oh, we should do this, right? Bum. Thank you very much. And now it works. Okay, so we know this is 9 and so far, and our music is not playing. Oh, how can we fix it? Press the play button. World saved. So now we can see that the step number 9, the rest of it is kind of fucked up right now, right? But yeah, the way I implement it is the way it should be. Because I did it. No, seriously, because they did implement it like multiple times in different places, or you can do it once in the service. Come on. It's like, come on. Okay. So we have that, right? And now we are on number 9, right? So this is our breaking point. And now we will increase it in a parent. And that was 9. And first is grandchild, then is parent, then is child. Now we are at 12. We'll increase it in the child. And now it is a grand. Why is it first? Huh? So it goes like this, If I do here the change or here the change, it goes here, then it goes there, and then it goes here. What the fuck, Angular? Because of your change, you broke duplicate message counting in Logger. Oh yeah, of course, I know. I know I did broke, but yeah, you're watching with delay. You broke Duplicate message counting. Oh, I did. Did I really? I don't think I did. I have no duplicates in here, and let's see if I have some duplicates somewhere here. Okay, so let's say this, right? Oh yeah, fuck, this is not using this same thing. Where's something? Okay, so after view check, non-change. Yeah, I broke the... You're right. You're right. You're right, because I was changing the number. So I should check. I know. So it should be like this. Plus plus. Now it will work again. Where was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? I don't remember, for the fuck's sake. Do you check? Oh boy. Well, first of all, also this should not be this, but we will replace it with a 0. That kind of makes sense. So we will start with a 1. That's what I like. And what was the broken one? I forgot. I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus. Here. Yes. Bam. Oh, I know. Like this. Messages come. And I know, because this is like different to this one. I should do the same thing in here. Because, yeah. Yes. Yes, I think you are right. But hold on, I will not implement it blindly. I will fully understand it and then. Yeah, because I don't have the previous, I have the current right now. Yeah. But I still don't know which one was with the X's at the end. I kind of forgot. After view? Oh yeah, it was after view. After view. Do check after view. Here we go. And it's still broken. Oh, it works. It works. It works. Yay. High five. Thank you, Nereus. You proved your professionality again. Okay, so, and this guy says that we are over with this round. I shouldn't drink the tea anymore. And I should go sleep. It's almost midnight and I'm sleep deprived. I need some small kettle to do the work. I think, yeah. Anyway, so this concludes this session.